Adjust brightness until the image on the right is barely visible. Sure. Game saves automatically. It does so after each dive. Okay.
The end times began when the sky turned black at noon.
Uh-oh. King of Sushi.
Don't let the rain touch you. Each droplet carries whispers. The whispers bring agony. And death.
Uh-oh.
For 5 years, the black rain poured without end. The oceans swelled. They crawled upon the land, devouring entire continents.
It's going good, Stormy. How you doing today?
As the sky cleared over the last of the land, mountain tops turned islands. We witnessed it. The shape of a true god. The Rainmaker.
Uh-oh. I sure hope those tentacles don't get us. Oh, no.
The endless ocean swirled beneath its shadow, giving way to its bountiful domain. Its abyssal pool. If we are to survive in this ocean world, if we are to outlive the flood, we must dive.
I don't know if this hole's gonna be blue, Howley. Ola John, if you want to submit a game, you have to do it via the Discord. Alright, well that was a very atmospheric opening. Definitely sets the tone pretty effectively, I would say. Is this Dave the Diver 2? This is Dave the Diver Dredge crossover. In this demo version, each run can only last up to 10 in-game days, and you cannot dive beyond certain depths. Demo saves will continue into the full game. Okay. Dave the Dredger. Ugh. You won't be able to change it later. Let's go with normal. Madman mode. When enabled, Madman mode causes any uncompelled dive to fail. Uncompleted dive to fail. That means exiting the game during a dive for any reason, including crashes and power outages, will cause the diver to die and a day to pass upon reload. Use at the expense of your own sanity. Okay. The Rainmaker's world is unforgiving. Death and failure are inevitable under the black rain. All right.
I figured you'd come by. Last storm tore through the camp something fierce.
That's a big.
Took many of ours, it did.
That's a big boy.
Even swept our leader with it. May the tides carry his soul. Reckon that leaves you in charge now. We're in your hands, like it or not. Food stores are dry as a bone. Folks can't keep their wits about them on empty bellies. Best we take a plunge in the pool. See if it's in a giving mood. Why not send old Saltman, eh? Poor sod's not got much left to offer.
You don't have to fight every creature, especially not with a mere knife. Okay? Collect food, mementos, and materials to tend to your camp. Get back to the surface before you run out of oxygen. Watch your health and sanity. If they're reduced to 0, the survivor will die or go insane, respectively. Controller game, maybe? Didn't tell me to do that, but... I don't have a knife yet. You can dash to swim faster. This has no cooldown and can be used indefinitely. Dashing increases oxygen consumption exactly as much as swimming speed, so feel free to dash as much as you want. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Needle gun blueprint. Don't go into the tentacles. Okay, I guess. What if I went into the tentacles, though? I wonder if we can come up at a different area. We're about to find out. Danger. We're dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, we're dead. Yeah. I can cut it. How? I don't have a knife. Alright, we're dead. Joe Saltman's poison body will remain as fertilizer for the eldritch plant life. May the tide something. Text goes away too quickly. Joe Saltman never made it back. Joe Saltman served our community for 2 days. He will be remembered. Yeah, that's too bad. The tides carry their soul. Okay. Workshop's now open.
He didn't make it, did he? Reckon he wasn't as fresh as he used to be.
He's only been here for
The
2 days.
pool took its pick, and it chose him. Got fresh meat docked this morning. They'll be sitting round that bonfire we used to call the lighthouse. Pack him a knife and send him down to fetch us something worth eating from the pool, will you? While you're at it, tell him to search the ruined building to the east, near the surface. Word has it, there's a nice blueprint in there. Gotta pull their weight, they do. Oh, and mind they steer clear of the rain-touched. Ain't no coming back from that.
Okay. From getting wet? Yeah. Did you not watch the opening cinematic for this game? The rain will turn you into a zombie, basically. You can craft all sorts of gear for your divers in the workshop, provided you have the material for it. Equipment, tools, upgrades, or crafted ones can be used on all divers without limit. Consumables and ammunition can be crafted multiple times and are lost on death. A new survivor reaches your camp every day. Look at their stats, upkeeps, traits to decide whether or not you want to recruit them. What does obsessive do? You can send survivors away on an expedition. Should they succeed, they'll return with new recruits and resources. Recruits found in expeditions have higher stats and can get unique traits depending on their destination. Watch the success rate before you send them off, as they will never come back from a failed expedition. Obsessive. Minus 30% carry capacity. Items weigh 10%. Minus 10% for each identical instance you're holding. Okay. The town hall lets you consult your full list of survivors, regardless of their availability. This is where you can level them up. You can also dismiss survivors, taking them from your camp and back to Lighthouse with the new arrivals.
He didn't make it, did he? Off pack him. Well, you gotta... He didn't... Off pack him. While you're at it, gotta pull the...
Okay. The diving deck is where you can equip your divers and launch dives into the abyssal pool. Survivors may occasionally be unable to dive depending on their current occupation conditions. Yeah, this is kind of Darkest Dungeon meets Dave the Diver. It really is. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Food, you missed the can. I'll get it on my way back. It's fine. How are you still hitting me? Oh, there's one over here. Okay, we're full on stuff already. Oh. How are you still hitting me? I just chopped off your fucking bits. Either I bring back a can of food or 2 planks. I don't know. Unveils a new section of the map in the library. Okay. This also reminds me a little bit of Darkwood.
Feel it, do you? The Rainmaker's gaze. Watching, drifting ever nearer, slow as the tide. Just a few weeks now till the Maker drowns us in his reckoning. Time we proved our faith. Seek out his idols and lay them at the altar. The first one lies in a ruined building claimed by the depths. Listen for heartbeats.
Heartbeats, okay.
Make proper offerings to the altar, and perhaps his blessing will keep the flood at bay.
When the countdown reaches 0, the Rainmaker will flood all land, ending your run. Diving and using the Pass Day button causes 1 day to pass. Nothing else does. The altar lets you perform offerings to amass worship and delay the countdown. Repair damaged structures to unlock them. Start with the altar and the infirmary. Once that's done, you'll be able to repair the fishing hut, library, and the memorial. Adrenaline Rush. 15% swimming speed while under 25% health. 15% swimming speed while under 25% sanity. Takes double damage from low nutrition and morale. Iron ore. Extra oxygen, health, sanity, carry capacity. Reduced nutrition and morale upkeeps. When manning the fishing hut, each net dredges a random resource every day on top of the usual fishing yield. The fact that she has an ability that makes it so that every item of the same type reduces the weight by 10%, I think makes me want to improve her diving stats.
Walrus.
What? Walrus? What? Walrus? Thank you so very much for the $5 toasted. I appreciate it. Walrus. Plank, carbon, iron ore. Healing balm. Anxiolytics. Rain panacea. Rucksack. Okay. Yeah, it's the Elden Ring opening voice actor. Got it. I'm gonna leave that painting there. June 17th, year 1, raining era. The rain won't stop. Each droplet dense and black. And this unending starless night. Oh, sorry, I was not looking. kind of wish that when you started to open something, it like locked you in a little bit. You know, looking for carbon and planks and stuff, I think. No! No, 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 no. Okay, I guess maybe I got it. I got it. Got it, no problem. No problem, I got it. No problem. No problem, got it. No problem. Not a problem, had it the whole time. Wasn't even fucking close, bud. Wasn't even close. $10 HP. Don't let the rain touch you. Each drop carries a litany of whispers and the thirst. A wicked thirst for ball blast. Okay, heal a little bit. Just a little bit of whispering going on in here. What the fuck is that? You can feel the Maker's presence in this altar. It demands a sacrifice. Offer your life. The survivor will die. The Maker will bless this area and its resources. Plus 1 day before the flood. Blessed areas are more dangerous. You can come back later with someone else. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't really fit anything else. Alright, no problem. Doris Sweetwater came back and definitely wasn't traumatized at all. Physically or mentally. Page torn from an old journal. There's an unnatural quality to it, as if it doesn't belong to this world. It was found entirely dry in the depths of the pool. Who might have written it? Truly a mystery. We've cut shit way closer in Dave the Diver. People are fed. People are satisfied. Every structure in your camp can be manned by a survivor to unlock new functionality. You can reassign manning survivors, but changing a survivor's activity more than once a day will fatigue them. Certain survivor skills and conditions will unlock even more perks when manning specific structures. I don't know. Seems like they got a little bit of satisfaction. If they would have only tried sometime, then maybe they would have gotten what they need. Swimming, martial arts, plus 50% knife damage. Apnea, reduced oxygen consumption. Gun handling, extra needle gun damage. Geology, 10% chance to duplicate collected minerals. Biology, 10% chance to duplicate collected organic material. Raw strength, extra carry capacity. Scavenging, 10% chance to duplicate collected food and mementos. Okay. I think that scavenging might be the way to go with Dora, because like she can carry a lot potentially, and that her weight reduction for carrying the same thing. So we could just do like a food and memento run on her, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of digging that. Let's go with that kind of an idea. Dora the Scavenger. Yeah. You mean like Dora the Explorer? I haven't heard that name in 40 years. Lighthouse, Ethel Icewick. No traits at all. How do I select over on the right side here? I can do it with the mouse, but how do I get over there with the controller? Manage? There. Okay, Y. Ethel the Sacrifice? I don't know. I might bring Amelie down for the sacrifice, to be honest. Your stats are pretty good, Amelie, but you're anxious? I don't know. Maybe you're not too bad. 190, 40, 40. I need more planks, and I need more planks. Lots of planks. But if I'm going to send somebody down to just sacrifice them, I guess I could do that. Oh, yeah. Bag. Oh, also, we have the needle gun. If I'm gonna sacrifice them, then why should I shouldn't bring them anything. I don't think I should. I wonder if I can even unequip the knife. I guess it probably doesn't matter. I think it might just be craft an item and then it's just there for good. Yeah, you're right. Come on, Ethel. This will probably be my last dive, and we'll move on to the next demo. This game is pretty good, though. I like it. We'll sacrifice Ethel here. Yeah, but it says that the area becomes more difficult, but the loot becomes better in this area, Mystic. So yes, it's like a wash in terms of the days gained or whatever, but like it says that the resources are... The area's blessed, and the resources are blessed. Into the hole! Ethel Icewick offered their life to bless the abyssal pool. May the tides carry their soul. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this game's pretty good. I like it. I'm definitely looking forward to playing some more of this.
Do you hear it, Chief?
No.
The shallows have been touched, blessed. Ain't much of a price, a bit of flesh for his favor. Best step careful now, Chief. The Maker's blessings come in all manner of shapes.
Plus 1 day before the flood. All right, cool. Great. Very good. I'm definitely interested in playing that one more. $2D Lovecraftian diving game. Kind of Dave the Diver meets Darkest Dungeon or Darkwood vibes. Yes, I like that quite a bit. 2D Lovecraftian diving game, kind of Dave the Diver meets Darkest Dungeon or Darkwood vibes. It's Drudge. Drudge. Excellent art. Nice voice acting. Pretty darn creepy. Oh, nice, Amy. Good choice. Excellent art, nice voice acting, pretty darn creepy. Definitely looking forward to playing it more. Dave the Diver meets Dredge. Darkest Dungeon and Darkwood vibes as well. Definitely some Dredge in there. I mean, whatever. It's just like Lovecrafty, and that kind of definitely has that vibe. I think it's a 4. I think it's a solid 4. Very much looking forward to playing it more. I liked it. Maybe not something I would recommend to somebody that's not into like a kind of a bit of a creepy game, but maybe the management aspect would be enough to push somebody that's not interested in the Lovecraftian horror aspect into it. You know, like this the town management kind of aspect. That's definitely something that I like. Certainly that I feel like is missing in DD2 compared to DD1, for example. But yeah, really good. Definitely would love to play that again on stream, and I recommend checking it out for sure. Maybe a favorite too. I don't know. I'll think on the favorites. It was very good though. Let's see here. Calx is next. Calx. Okie dokie.